This is Ming the Money Alchemist. My intention for this podcast is that it amps up our manifesting game for this year. Each call will play with a topic related to money, and we'll have a practice, and we're going to have some fun around it. Please join me, and we're going to have a great time. Hey everyone, thanks for joining me for another episode of The Money Alchemist. So I wanted just to talk a little bit about sometimes when we're manifesting something, and then we think to ourselves, how come it's not working anymore? Or why isn't it here? Or what's taking so long? And just wanted to remind you that when your mind goes there, you're actually slowing down your manifestation because you're looking at what you don't have. Or why isn't it here? So when you look at that, you're looking at lack consciousness. Remember, the goal is to move from lack consciousness into wealth consciousness. And once you're in wealth consciousness, that's it. You're there. Everything's abundant. So the other thing, I was talking to this guy recently, and he was telling me how he was just starting to practice looking at his thoughts and changing up his thoughts. And he started realizing that, wow, I didn't realize that he had negative thoughts, playing. Remember what I said, whatever thought is getting the most airtime is what the universe is responding to. So he started changing up those thoughts, and he said he noticed 50% he was feeling much better. That's great, 50% after only doing this for 1 week. Can you imagine? I was telling him that I've been practicing this for 3 years. Well, 3 years ago, actually it's been more than 3 years, but I practiced it for 3 years, and that's when my anxious thoughts disappeared. I rarely have an anxious thought about money, very, very rarely. And I had a lifetime of anxious thoughts about money, but I just kept practicing and practicing. So if you want to get back to your alignment practice, just get back. Don't beat yourself up over it, but just restart it, start it back. Whether it's affirmations, whether it's meditation, tapping into self-love, worthiness, right? Know the equation of money. If you're doing your worthiness and unconditional love for yourself, money's going to come. So this was just a little reminder to tap back in. It's kind of like, when September comes, it's like getting ready for school again and just getting your mindset ready to go. So same with our co-creating. What are you co-creating for the rest of this year? All right, everybody. Thanks for listening. Thanks for joining me and listening in. Please go to manifestbluemoney.com for a free chapter to download from my book, Money Blues to Blue Money. See you next time.